G'day guys, it's Will here from Rosebud Mowers. I thought I'd just take the opportunity to go through a couple of Husqvarna Riders while we've got a few in the range here. Anywhere from a landowner all the way up to full commercial spec. These riders are a perfect in between a lawn tractor and a zero turn. And anybody who's not willing to take that step up into a full dual arm control zero turn, you can have a lot of the benefits in these riders, which are rear steer. The three that we have here are all-wheel drive, power steering, two of them are petrol and one is diesel. So we'll start off with the smaller one in the series, the R316 TS all-wheel drive, powered by a Kawasaki commercial grade engine. This is an awesome little unit. Comes out with a combi 112 centimeter deck, mulching deck, perfect for sort of any landowner, semi-commercial and also domestic applications. All-wheel drive, so you're never going to have risk of getting stuck, and they also pivot from the rear. Now what I mean by that is I'll show you. When you go to turn your wheel, instead of steering from the front like a traditional lawn tractor, they actually pivot, allowing them to steer from the rear and pretty much do a zero turn like movement. Awesome power in the Kawasaki engine, and the combi deck is one of the best mulching decks on the market. The cut is absolutely beautiful. If you're looking for something similar to this but able to catch, then the Husqvarna Rider Collect would be your next choice. Built on the same sort of basis as this model, the biggest difference obviously is the catcher on the back, holding a tremendous amount of packed grass. Now you might think, oh, but I don't want to deal with the catcher, I don't want to have to get off the rider and empty the catcher. The great thing about this is that it's all done from the cockpit. So what we're going to do is simply start up the machine. Let's say you're cutting grass, you've just finished. And you're going to dump your load and then continue on your mowing. As simple as that. There's no getting on and off the mower. You stay in the cockpit, you stay in control of the machine at all time. The great thing about this particular rider is that the catcher system is driven by an auger and not a blower. So you have minimal chance of getting any sort of blockages and then taking down your mowing time. So awesome system. Again, all-wheel drive, power steering with your combi deck on it. It is capable of mulching, just like the first one we showed you, and also catching as well. Now, for any sort of council, shires, even golf courses, the next one up is your big boy. Now, this is probably one of my favorite machines out of any brand and model. This thing is an absolute beast. Powered by a Kubota diesel engine, it has just that much grunt. I haven't been able to bog it down yet, and I've done some pretty thick grass. Sticking with your combi deck series, this one is the largest one in the range. It's 61 inches or 155 centimeters. As you can see, it's got your anti-scalping wheels on the front, and they're actually run flats as well, so no dramas with getting punctures and things like that. They're a solid tyre. Once again, you've got your rear steer, all-wheel drive setup, so really easy to be able to turn, move around trees, and so on. The great thing about this is that it's all hydraulic-driven deck, so your deck will come up and raise up with hydraulics, and it's also a PTO and shaft drive deck application, so you won't have issues with braking belts from your PTO to your deck as well. So I'll give you a quick rundown of this one. I'll start her up, we'll go up and down with the deck. So transport mode, and then free float mowing mode. So it's just that easy. Again, there's no on and off the mower. It's fantastic. The power, the mulching capability of this thing is just incredible. And then if you want to do a rear discharge, you can take out the plate that's in the bottom by 3 bolts. Which again, for safety, these decks are amazing. If you're mowing on a roadside, any nature strips and things like that, the side discharge can get a bit dangerous by throwing rocks out, you can hit cars. Rear discharge or mulching, you don't risk that. You don't have to replace any broken windows on your neighbour's car or anything like that. But again, full spec'd up commercial diesel engine. This thing is a beast. If you have large acreage, this is what you want to go for. The attachment that this thing, the different attachments that this thing can take, flail mowers, brooms. Hey, if you're up in the snow, you can have a snow blower if you really want to. if you're a commercial mower and you want to catch grass, you want to get the nice mint cutting of the grass, catcher model, and also mulching. And again, you've got your smaller Kawasaki powered combi deck rider as well. So here's 3 different generations. If you want any sort of demonstration, if you're looking at the Husqvarna Rider range of mowers, there's a few other in-betweens of these as well. We don't have the whole range here today, but if you're looking at any of these models or anything in between, let us know, because we can arrange a full demonstration. We will come out to your house, we'll come out to your property, and we'll demonstrate these mowers. So let us know, give us a call. Thanks guys.